Hello, Leos. This is your mid-month reading for October 2019. Just keep in mind, this is a general read. This may or may not resonate with you, and this is for Leo, Sun, Rising, and Moon. Okay? And also that take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Energies can be flip-flopped. You could also check out your other signs if you know what they are. You may get additional information to fit all the pieces of the puzzle together, or one of your other signs may resonate with you more. Okay? And so this reading can possibly overlap into the beginning part of November, just saying, because these readings can be timeless as well. Okay? And we're going to get a general overview, get a couple oracle cards here for a couple general messages. And this is for the Oracle of Shadows and Light. So I'm going to get one of these. I wanted to have this done earlier, but I was back in the hospital again and got out yesterday. Had my prison escape. It was kind of funny. They put an alarm on my bed because I was a fall risk per se, but I was able to go to the bathroom on my own. Drove the nurses crazy. They realized when I had to go, I had to go. I couldn't wait 5 or 10 minutes for a nurse to come. So I got up and went and set off the alarm on my bed, and they had to keep running in and turn it off. Finally, they turned it off permanently and realized, hey, I'm getting up to go when I want to go. You know, I'm not waiting. Just a little funny story there. Okay, so maybe I'm a bad patient. Oh, well. Oh, there's our card. Here's our first card. And it is the Convurious Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Wow. Okay, this is a case of something isn't what it seems. This is a case of something may look good, smell good, taste good, but it might not be good. It might be a little, let's just say that something may look good, but it might carry a high price tag if you take advantage of it. Just saying, it's like being careful about what choices you make, what offers you accept. You know, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. And we're going to get one of these cards. So consider that a little bit of a warning. Okay. And we have the Black Cat. This is fortune meets opportunity. And the Black Cat is very mysterious. Okay. The Black Cat holds secrets. And what I am feeling with these two cards combined, something's going to look like it is very promising. Something's going to look like it's could be a golden opportunity, which it might be, but be aware there might be a price tag associated with it. That price tag might be given a personal time, as simple as that. Maybe it's not a huge price tag, but it could also be maybe given a family or having to relocate. But whatever this opportunity is that's coming for you, Leo, there is a price tag. And you're just going to have to weigh the pros and cons. Okay? There's pros and cons to whatever this offer is. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and dig into the tarot. See, that Black Cat is from the Halloween Oracle. And I am using the Everyday Witch tarot deck today, only because like it is not meant for just Halloween. But the pictures remind me of Halloween. You know, there's some pumpkins in there. There's the witches and black cats and stuff. So I thought this would be an appropriate tarot deck also to do these readings with. Sometimes I bring this out during other times of the year, but more so during Halloween. Okay. Let's see what we have here. What additional messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Rising, and Moon for the second half of October 2019? Oh, and that kind of blew over. Wow. Spirit's talking. Spirit's saying really pay attention to that, because there was no reason for those cards to blow over like that. There's no wind or anything in here. They just fell over. Did you see that? So we do have Spirit here talking to somebody. Make sure that the price tag doesn't outweigh the benefits of this option. Okay. The first one out is the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is taking control. Your fortune is changing. The wheel's going to start turning in the upward motion. Okay? But again, there is a price tag. This price, I'm just throwing this out here because Spirit just spoke it to me. I'm throwing out possibly a karmic price tag. I'm just saying, make sure that whatever you do is on par, above board, you know. And I'm trying to keep an eye on this dog, because this dog likes to get into everything, and especially when I'm ignoring him. Yes, we have a Dalmatian in the house now. 18 months old, that he's a rescue. And demands attention. Okay. And we have the Tower. And the Tower to me is coming forth as a revelation. That this is telling me that the wheel and this together, saying after a total explosion, after a total fall, you know, if you look, it's like this tower is crooked, foundation wasn't built firmly, and it's being torn down. And I feel like that the universe or fate has torn this down. And I think that this was something that hit hard and was unexpected, a total upheaval. And Spirit says that sometimes an upheaval is needed to make way for a new path, a better path. Okay? And Spirit's talking right now that part of the price tag for this, whatever it is that's coming to you, there might be a loss of some sort. And when I said karmic price tag, this karma, there could be some karma to it, or relocating, you know, totally ripping down your old foundations is needed. But there's definitely a price tag. I think that something has to be given up for this new offer. It may be uncomfortable and scary at first, but Spirit is saying it could be worth it. You have to decide for yourself. And we are going to get some more cards here. Okay. This card wanted to come out first, so we're going with this. This is the Eight of Cups. What did I say? Something has to be let go of or released or given up. This is walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling. Something's not making you happy, and it's time to go. Okay? And this is going off in a new direction. So, in order to take advantage of new opportunities, you gotta leave something behind. Sometimes it works that way. And you probably are going to have to defend your position. People might criticize you for your decision, but you have to stand your ground. And you have to do what is right for you, not what is right for everybody else. Okay? Trying to make these cards fit. Okay, let's get the rest of the cards. Oh, causing some mental anguish and worries and anxiety. I see that. With the Eight of Swords. Whoo, strong energy. This here is stating that somebody is very worried about this opportunity. They feel like they're trapped, that they can't take advantage of it. But it isn't a mental entrapment because we have 2 eights here, which is change. Somebody might be resistant to change. Somebody doesn't want to tear down the old foundation. Somebody's trying to prevent the tower from falling, when what they really need to do is stand their ground, let the tower fall, and walk away. And you can escape this mental conflict. And this has been causing you worry and anguish. And I'm seeing here also that you are agonizing over this. This could be keeping you up at night. And you feel you're always on the defensive. But Spirit wants you to know that you have the upper hand. You hold the higher ground. And you're going to be called to defend that ground of yours, because you are going off on a new journey. Well, Spirit's calling you to go on to a new journey. Leave the baggage behind, the emotional baggage. Free yourself from the situation. You're feeling stuck, like you can't do anything, and you're seeing this tower fall. You want to prevent it, but you're not supposed to. It's like you're trying to prevent it, but it's falling anyways, and that's because it's supposed to fall to make way for something better. Some of you probably know what this is. This could be a relationship, a better relationship on the horizon, but you got to leave the old one first. This could be a job opportunity. This could be a family situation, a friendship. This could be just about anything. You have to fit it to whatever your situation is. Okay? And we have the Two of Wands. This came up in the same exact position in my daily for today. Okay? Let's get the other 2 cards. Ace of Pentacles popped up today in the daily reading. So Spirit is speaking to somebody. So I can get all these in here. Okay, one more card, please. Spirit, one more card. Four of Pentacles. And underneath energy, working behind the scenes under the deck, is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so your ultimate goal is that happy family, the happy life, that emotional fulfillment. And this here in this picture, in the 8 of Cups, is somebody going off, finding that their 10 of Cups, looking for that happiness, that fulfillment. Okay, but in order to do that, you got to walk away and give something up. Let that tower fall. The tower is falling. You are indecisive. You're like in a position where you know you have to make a decision, but you're delaying. You're continuing to look at your world and your environment around you. You know it's not healthy. It causes you a lot of anxiety. I'm also feeling a lot of depression. Somebody's depressed over the tower falling, and you're in a position where you need to let it fall. You have to make that final decision to do what's best for you. It's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning, yes, but when you walk away, destiny, fate is going to hand you a golden opportunity. That's what this is. Walking away, leaving the emotional baggage behind, what is not serving you, and taking advantage of this opportunity that's coming up that is a golden opportunity. That's your price tag. I was trying, until all the cards were laid out, the price to be paid for this opportunity wasn't clear until all the cards were laid out. It is about leaving something behind that's going to cause a tower moment, where probably in your life and in others. But you got to let that tower fall. You got to let things happen. Okay? You got to come out of that mental mind frame of, I can't do anything. The tower's going to fall and I'm going to be destitute, because that's not what the cards are saying. You have to stop trying to control it yourself. Somebody's trying to control things themselves and you can't. Okay? You have to make that decision because you have a golden opportunity here. And we have the Four of Pentacles right here. The Four of Pentacles is simulating holding on tightly to something. Okay? And it is knighting the Eight of Cups. So somebody's holding on to an emotional situation that is not serving them, that is unhealthy, that you need to release. This is saying about releasing. It's time to let the tower fall, let destiny take control, and release that negative energy. Okay? Like I said, this could be a relationship. If you're in a relationship that is not emotionally fulfilling, it's time to let it crumble and move on. Okay? And you're going to have to stand your ground and defend your ground. You've got the upper hand. You've got the upper ground. As you take advantage of this opportunity that fate offers you, you got to make that decision. You are going to come across opposition in this decision-making process. People are not going to agree with you. But screw them. You know, it's too bad, because you have to do what you have to do. Plain and simple. Okay? And this is walking away from that emotional baggage that has been causing you so much anxiety, so much stress, causing your depression. Coming out of that cage. You feel caged in. You feel like you can't move. So this is about walking away from this, releasing yourself, because you have a brand new start. And the Ace of Pentacles knights the tower, which means after this tower falls, you have a brand new golden opportunity. This is a golden opportunity. Yes, there is a price tag, because you have to leave something behind. But this is a golden opportunity for you, Leo. Okay? The Emperor. This is about taking control back. Okay? This is about structure. You had and solid foundations. You have a chance to build a solid foundation. Again, if you notice where I placed that, I automatically placed that here. The Emperor's back is to the tower. So once that tower falls, you are in the driver's seat again. The tower has to fall in order for structure to be restored, in order for stability to be restored. And you have to set your boundaries with people who want to come against you for your decisions. Set your boundaries. Okay? Page of Wands. This is news and messages coming. I think that there's been some blockages. I'm seeing these animals in the road. and it feels like this is something you've been blocked from progressing forward. And I think you're getting some news that's going to come in that's going to navigate you around the blocks. Okay? Absolutely, and it's positive news. And we have 4 of Cups. Okay, 2, 4, stability. So,
3, 4.
and sorry, I got interrupted. My cat's getting fixed tomorrow, and that was the vet to confirm. Anyhow, we got to 4 Cups. We got 444 here, which is a divine number. Okay, and this is about stability. This is about structure. Okay, dog, you better not be into something. So again, this is somebody holding on to something and somebody not looking at the opportunity. You got to be careful. This is an opportunity that is going to come. It's going to be presented to you. You got to jump on it. I feel that if you wait too long and think about it and ponder it over it too long, you could be missing your boat, okay? You could be missing out on an opportunity. Is what I'm feeling here. And the number 444 is a divine angel number. Okay? And 444 means that there are angels and they're everywhere around you. You are completely loved and supported and guided. Okay? And by many heavenly beings, and you have nothing to fear. So I was just talking about somebody being fearful of this change, fearful of letting go, and that entrapment, that 8 of Swords is about, I feel it's a mental entrapment. It is somebody trapped by fear is what I feel. Okay? And this is like really, really strong here. And we also have 5 of Cups. I said it was not going to be easy, and it's not. There is going to be a sense of loss. Okay? And this is somebody who might have been disappointed. This is somebody who was disappointed in the way their life was going. But with that price tag, yes, the tower has to fall. You got to walk away from something. You are going to feel that sense of loss. It's not going to last forever because you are being presented with a golden opportunity that is going to lead you to that 10 of Cups. It's going to lead you to that blissful, happy family. That emotional fulfillment. This is completion. This is a successful completion of reaching that emotional fulfillment. Okay? So, these are the messages that I have for you, Leo, for the rest of this month. Love and light. And thank you for all my subscribers, old and new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes, comments, and shares. Greatly appreciated. I love you all, and take care.